41. And that brings us to the end of book 1 in the Psalms. And as most of you know, there are 5 books of the Psalms. Just as Moses had 5 books, David also has 5 books. And at the end of Psalm 1, you'll notice that we have this doxology that says, "Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting, Amen and Amen." And this kind of doxology happens at the end of every book. At the end of book 2, you have another doxology. At the end of book 3, another doxology. And what strikes me is that we know that Psalm 1 and Psalm 2 go together. There's no superscription on either Psalm 1 or 2, and we find the superscription beginning with Psalm 3. Now, it hit me today as I was going through this that as we think about the upcoming psalm, which is Psalm 42, that in Psalm 42, verse 5, we have the refrain, "Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall yet praise him for the help of his countenance." That same phrase also appears at the end of the psalm, in Psalm 42. And then it appears again in the end of Psalm 43. So that shows us that Psalm 42 and Psalm 43 go together. Psalm 1 and Psalm 2 go together. Psalm 42 and 43 go together. This also holds as we go throughout the book, and this was the thing that hit me today, is that at the beginning of each of these sections, that the first 2 psalms of each heading of each of the beginning books go together. Psalm 1 and 2 go together. Psalm 42 and 43 go together. And as we go to book 3, as you'll see at the end of book 2, and book 2 ends with Psalm 72. So Psalm 72 ends the second book of the Psalter. And as you'll notice at the end of Psalm 72, it says, "The prayers of David, the son of Jesse, are ended." Now, here's what's interesting. We know that as we're going to read Psalm 73 forward, that we have more psalms from David. That tells us that the editors, when they were going through this, and they stuck this here, that's where it ended for them in that section. However, as they're putting this together, they have to be honest with what they have. They can't change it, so they leave it. Okay, so that's why it says here, "The Psalms of David, the son of Jesse, are ended," because the material they had before them, that's what it said. So not being able to change it, they just left it. But as they're putting this together in an anthology, then we have further Psalms of David. And notice how then Psalm 73 opens.